Hey, Gopher fans. Welcome to episode 6 of Gopher Round Table presented by Affinity Plus. We have Gopher men's hockey in the house here. I'm Leo Gruba, and I'm here welcomed with John Whipple and Jimmy Clark. Thanks for coming on, boys. I'm excited to be here as you guys are.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Leo.
If I'm considered the host, I'm excited. I'm honored. I guess just to introduce myself, I'm a sophomore defenseman here at the U. I went to Hill Murray for high school. I'm from the East St. Paul area. Played junior hockey out in Fargo, and I'm doing business marketing.
I'm a junior forward. I'm from Edina. Also doing business marketing with you, Leo.
I'm a sophomore defenseman. I'm from Minnetonka, Minnesota. My name's John Whipple, and I'm also doing business marketing.
A couple business marketing.
Messed up the order there.
That don't matter.
We're some good guys over here in the business marketing, education. A lot of good guys there. All right, so your squad picked up number 8 sweep over number 8 Wisconsin at home last weekend. Pretty cool weekend for us, obviously, just as a group. Having gone through some struggles this year, just getting over the hump, getting wins. Talk about how big that was and how electric the crowd was, especially Saturday night, but both nights.
Yeah, I mean, it was huge for us. We were kind of on a little skid there. And just great timing having Wisconsin at home, having fans, just a loud energy. It helps us a lot. We wanted that win, more than anything this weekend. And so it was a really big one for us, and hopefully keep that momentum coming into Ohio State this weekend.
Yeah, like Jimmy said, we went through a little bit of a rough patch, but that was huge for us. It was so exciting to be a part of. Cool for our freshmen to get to experience too. It was sold out both nights. The crowd was amazing, and hopefully we can carry that momentum going forward.
Yeah, I feel like with Wisconsin, there's animosity there between us and them. It's kind of like
Sure.
Nodak.
Yeah.
Definitely the coolest rivalry that I've been a part of. I guess Nodak's up there too, but it's unreal. All right, moving on here. Zeems went through the legs. Sick goal. I mean, it's obviously he's started to really take off. His game's been fun to watch from just being on his team. Were you surprised that he went out through the legs? Or is that kind of, I don't know. I mean, I feel like he does that. Zeems can do that. But I guess kind of speak on that goal and just how electric that moment was.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even see it, to be honest. I saw it on social media after. I didn't realize he went tweener.
How did I?
Yeah, I didn't really see it. But no, I'm not surprised. I mean, he's pretty special. So
Yeah,
we see it in practice all the time. So
You guys got so much confidence, and he just scores the goals. His first goal, too, just an absolute rip.
yeah.
Not surprised. He can do those things. He's an unbelievable player, and fun for the fans to watch too.
He's a good dude too.
Good dude. You play with him a few years now. I mean, you got it at the program and all that.
Yeah, 6th year.
That's crazy. Yeah, Shattuck before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. All right, so far, Mariucci, bunch of cool moments. You guys have any that stand out to you?
I think always just your first home game, it's just taking it all in and just how cool it is. I think my first was Wisconsin as well, which was really cool.
Oh, that's sick.
I believe. I don't really remember. It was a long time ago, but just seeing the fans and knowing that you were once just a kid sitting there, and then being able to play your first game running out of that tunnel, just seeing the student section when you're already out there for warm-ups, it's a pretty cool moment. And I think that's probably the one that sticks out to me the most.
Yeah, I'd agree. The first game's really special. Seeing all the students that come and support and all the fans. But also that first sweep, being able to go to center ice and salute all the fans and go give taps to the students, that's pretty awesome. And I think I can't remember what our first one was last year, but whatever it was, that's a really cool moment. And every time that we get to do that, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that is so fun. When you're tapping and the whole studi stays.
Yeah.
I don't think a student section they're there for warm-ups and they're there for after the dude. They spend like 4 hours at Mariucci.
Yeah,
Like not that many other students I don't think do that.
it's pretty special.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, kind of moving into more fun conversations. You guys are more video game guys than I am. You're gonna be able to speak on this a lot better.
You've been getting into video games.
But I have been getting into it. Yeah, I've been playing Fortnite with Eric.
Have you?
Yeah. Well, honestly, we have we'll like get home from class or we got like the Zoom class, and sometimes it's like just get a game in quick.
Yeah, sure.
Might as well.
Might as well. I'm so bad though. I totally lost my touch.
Fortnite's tough now.
Yeah.
Everyone's just so good.
So like 8-year-olds that are just gross.
Yeah.
It's bad.
So nasty.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it does.
So, what have you guys been playing? Have you been playing with? I know like Kurthy last year was a big video game guy. You be able to stay in touch with him through video games. What have been the games to play? What's in? Who's the best guy? I think Kooks is the COD guy.
Oh yeah.
Kooks, for everyone who doesn't know, is what we call Luke Middlestat. He's kind of the COD. He's got that kind of monopolized, or what?
He's something special. I mean, we're all okay at COD. He's on our team. It's hard to lose a game, really. But yeah, we still play with Kurthy, Rinzi as well. We played NHL with him yesterday. Actually, we got a good group on. Nice. NHL's kind of been a hot one, and then COD. I think once.
Shout out Gopher staff.
Yeah.
Is that's the name of the team you guys created, right?
Yeah. I think COD as well. Took a little bit of break. I think we're gonna get back on it when rank comes out here in the next week or so.
For sure.
It's always really fun.
Comes out in 2 days.
2 days.
Huge.
Yeah. Counting down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so watch out for we're gonna be like beady eyes on game day. Like, oh, COD came out today. You know?
Watch out for the grades too.
Yeah, the grades. Totally. I remember a new Fortnite season came out during the tourney my senior year, and like guys were bringing their PS4s like to the hotel.
Oh yeah.
Like, guys, like, come on.
Did you guys win that year?
No, we lost. We lost to Andover.
Did you win the year before?
Yeah, we won before that.
I remember that.
Probably because we were playing Fortnite all night. I mean, seriously. That's funny. Okay, so NHL, NCAA, they continue to have like super cool outdoor games. We watched when we were eating our meal Saturday morning, we got to watch a little bit of the Penn State, Michigan State. Super cool just for hockey, all the fans. And, they have new locations every year. If you had to pick one for next year, who would we play and where?
Are we hinting this, hopefully?
Yeah, right? Like, can we, boost this up?
Yeah, right? Super cool. Outdoor games. I've never been a part of one. Something that I would love to be a part of. I think having one, even here at Huntington, against, Wisconsin or Nodak would be so much fun.
Totally agree. Any game at Huntington against literally any Big Ten team or Nodak would be so cool. So
yeah,
that'd be cool.
We were unfortunate to miss out on Wrigley last year. I think we're the only Big Ten team not to play.
Yeah, I think they all did, right? Because there's 7 Big Ten teams.
So I think we missed out, but
we got to go to Vegas.
We got to go to Vegas.
Yeah. Can we talk about that? That was Vegas. So Whips and I are freshmen, and we're our first game's in Vegas. This is gonna be the craziest thing.
Sold out T-Mobile.
That's what I thought. I was we made it. This is gonna be we're in the Knights Stadium. Oh my gosh, we're in the junior barn.
Yeah.
Just it's 70 degrees in there.
Just family in there.
Yeah. Dressed like a bleacher night.
Yeah.
You could hear yourself breathe.
Yeah. And we lost. That was the worst part.
Oh yeah, we were.
We outshot them.
We were killing them. Just couldn't. We ran into a hawk goalie.
Yeah, he was a sick goalie.
Yeah, he was really good.
Really good.
Safe to say Wrigley might be a little bit more fun.
Yeah, let's do Wrigley. Let's make that happen.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's one thing about you guys that away from hockey, away from school, that the Gopher fan base should kind of know about you? Something that's interesting.
I don't know, interesting. I guess I could say some hobbies.
Yeah.
Some hobbies. I like going golfing in the summer. I like going on John's boat or any boat in the summer. Really fun going to the lake.
Shout out the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out the lake.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Shout out the lake.
That's big time.
Yeah. I like going on the lake too. Golfing. I like going out to dinner with the guys a lot.
Yeah.
That's always
Good
so fun.
camaraderie.
Yeah.
I had a actually that reminds me. I had a question on here. If you don't mind me going off script, but it was one of them was we go out to eat quite a bit. I mean, or we try to at least, maybe not all the time. But favorite spots around this area, Minneapolis, for the locals.
You know, you're the guy for that.
Yeah,
You're really good at finding really good spots. It's really hard to go wrong. I mean, North
can't.
Loop, we have a lot of really good restaurants, I think. I think one of our team fan favorites is Red Rabbit.
Red Rabbit.
A lot of boys love that spot.
Billy's Sushi.
Billy's is great.
Every time.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong. Started going to Porzana a little bit.
so good.
Yeah, I went there with Lammer last week. It was really good.
Yeah, no,
There's a bunch of good spots, though, like you said.
Yeah,
How about you, Rubes?
Yeah, how about you?
I haven't had my car here, which has been tough. But last year I was going to I went to that Berlin Jazz Club a few times because their dessert is like unmatched. Like they have like a strawberry thing they got going on. They have like a chocolate like fudge cake, and then you listen to some live jazz. I like that. But yeah, getting creative.
Yeah. I haven't been there, but we have to go there sometime.
Yeah, you're saying when you went to New York,
Yeah.
you saw some live jazz.
Really cool. First time ever.
Yeah,
It was cool.
Yeah.
Jazz.
It was actually really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went with my family. I think it was a Blue Note, I think it was called.
By Meek Mill.
Yeah.
The Blue Notes. Just live music in general is so good.
Yeah.
You got to go to you went to the Coldplay?
Yeah.
That was pretty sweet.
Coldplay was fantastic.
Yeah, that sounds like a blast.
Yeah, it was in Madison.
That would be unreal. I would love to see them. I'm going to Stapleton this summer. That's going to be fun.
Nice. That's in Briar Lake.
Yeah, I think it's Mystic.
Find a way down there.
Yeah, right?
Probably, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, you pulse off the
Sneak my
blackjack
way down
tables. All right, so this okay. They asked a question. We were going out to practice the other week. They're asking about the game shows, and we had thrown out like who you would. I think that they phrased it like who would you like put on our team as like the game show. Who's gonna like do well at a game show or whatever. But if we were to think about it and like really like if we had to like bet money on a guy, who would we really want to like represent if we were gonna do a game show? And what game show should we do?
I gave a couple shout outs to Love Island, but we don't really need to dive into that right now.
Who'd you have, Javon?
I did Javon and Luds.
Yeah.
I don't mind those answers.
Yeah, we can talk more about like something like Top Chef.
Yeah.
Now, though, I think.
Yeah, this wasn't. Yeah.
You.
Your meals have been looking really good from what
Yeah.
I've seen.
Shout out Leo's TikToks.
Nice things you don't have to taste them through the phone, so if they don't taste. They
They
just make them look good.
They got to be really
look
good.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd thrown out. I know Survivor would be one.
Yeah.
But you actually got to like live. I would not do well on that. That's not my thing.
Totally said you for that, but
Yeah, I know. I think I heard.
Really?
yeah.
Dude, I don't know if I could do the bugs and all that. But
Okay.
I feel like we have some guys that would enjoy that.
I think Ayers would.
Yeah.
He always
Ayers-
watches
Ayers
it
is
and talks
pretty
about
tactical.
it. Yeah.
He could play like the social game too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Ayers would be a good one. I don't know.
What other game shows are there?
Let's think like
Probably Beckett Hendrickson could go on like, what's Steve Harvey's game?
Family Feud.
Family
I
Feud.
feel like
That would be awesome.
The Hendrickson family in there.
Yeah, throw all the Hendricksons in there.
Yeah.
yeah, something like that for Hendo, I think.
That would be unreal.
I love Moon's answer for the Weiser wipeout. That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we were talking about that. Like American Ninja Warrior. Like who would be able to do that? Who'd be able to like run that the fastest? I feel like that'd be interesting. Weiser for wipeout for sure.
Yeah. That'd get some views.
Yeah.
Imagine seeing that. Turn on your TV, just Weezer on Wipeout.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Do you mind if I go to a couple of these? All right. Okay, so this was one I had thought of for the Gopher alumni. start to think about those old players that have played. If we were gonna, so the fans, I guess, can kind of put their say on who drafts the best team between the three of us. But we're gonna go around, and each of us is gonna draft. We're doing a 3-on-3 game, overtime 3-on-3. You get to take any Gopher alum, Gopher alum all time. We get to go around, draft your players, and then we'll have the Gopher fan base. They can vote on all three. Maybe you can we can put a graphic up of who our teams are.
Yeah.
So anytime, all time. And you want to go first?
Yeah, I'd love to go first.
Yeah.
Pick 3 right now?
Yeah, well, let's go around. You grab your first overall.
First overall, I'm going to take Ben Gordon.
Nice.
He's creative. He moves the puck. Good communication. I think Gordo would do great in 3-on-3.
Gordo.
I'll take Mesa. That's just an all-time great.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Kind of biased, recency biased, but I'm going to take Cooley.
Yeah.
Never played with him. Never met him.
Yeah.
But I think he would just probably win.
Probably the right 3-on-3
He
answer.
would probably do a good job.
Yeah. I'm going to take Pat Micheletti in my 2
Yeah,
spot.
that's a good one.
Pat.
Shout out Pat.
That's gonna be mine.
He's the man.
Give me Paul Martin.
Oh,
He's locking it down.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab Hillmurray alum Brian Bonin, Hobie winner. Don't honestly know his game, but I think if you win the Hobie, you got to be pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. Rounding out my lineup, I'm going to take my buddy Rinzi.
Nice.
On the back end, he could snap it up to them also. He can skate real well, so yeah, I'll take Rinzi.
I need another forward here. There's just so many to go through. I could go Snugs. I could go Broughton. You know, I'm just gonna go Love for Snugs. I'm gonna get Snugs.
Yeah.
Fire one.
Yeah, I mean, just get him in the slot.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I need a D-man. I'm going to do I don't think anyone's taken Pauly yet.
I took Paul.
Oh, you took Pauly? All right. I'll take Leopold then.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's got to be a good one. It's crazy, like, I was thinking about, like, all these guys from, like, I was going to take, like, Colmer or Nyes or Snuggie or Cooley. There's, like, so many guys from that team. And then, like, Leopold and Pauly and, like, they have those, like, super teams.
Faves is, we haven't talked
Faves, Palmer.
Totally, yeah,
Ryan
Colmer.
Johnson.
Ryan.
Chaz.
No one threw Pitlick out there.
I mean, yeah, he'd be a
Sick team, dude.
That's crazy.
He'd
Yeah.
be a 3-on-3 player for sure too.
All right, so those are final teams. We got to have people can vote on that or something. Yeah. All right. I had some rapid fire here. Some stuff we can bang out. If you guys don't mind, just crushing out a bunch of questions.
Sure.
Best golfer on the team.
This year, Augie.
Augie.
Augie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy's a stick.
Or Zeems.
Yeah. Pick for the Super Bowl on Sunday.
Pat.
You know what? I'm gonna give Darnold a little bit of love. I'm gonna say the Seahawks. Wish we didn't let him go,
Yeah.
but I hope he does well.
Whips, I know this is more. I'm probably a DoorDasher too, but I know Whips, you're a big DoorDasher. What's your DoorDash order? Yeah.
I tend to switch it up. Just depends. I've been on Pure Lima as of recent. So good. Pure Lima as of recent.
Nice.
Yeah, I agree with that. A Pure Lima burrito.
Yeah.
It's something nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Most underrated player on the team.
Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna go with the guy sitting next to me. Is Webbs.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
It's a good pick.
I'm gonna go John Middlestat.
It's a good one.
Matt.
Johnny Matt. We need Johnny Matt every night.
Johnny Matt's great. Yeah. Who's got the best chirps on the team? I might go you, Whips.
Is it you? Are you a big chirper?
I mean, a little bit.
Could see
It's
Moonskin
nothing
after
like
it.
serious. It's kind of just like funny stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
We don't really have like
No.
that guy on our team.
yeah. Finner likes to get in the mix.
Does
from
he
the
really?
bench. He screams at
Does
people, dude.
Finn loves to get vocal and hey, I'm cool with it.
It kind of shocks me.
In like the first, when the bench is set up as it is, and the D-man gets the puck at the point, and Finn's on the bench, he just screams at him. It's hilarious.
So funny. Oh man, yeah. Finn, and they're not. To be honest, they're not like the best chirps, but it's more just like team camaraderie that you're like, yeah. Like, yeah,
I like it.
We'll get behind you.
Podsy also chirps from the bench. I don't know if you guys listen to that.
Oh, Coach chirp.
Podsy gets into it.
I love that.
Yeah. Coach chirps.
All right.
Pods.
Weirdest or favorite class you've had since being here?
Bowling class. Took that with Ollie and Reuter, Sam as well, but he dropped it. Don't know why you'd ever do that. Just go to bowl for an hour. It gets pretty competitive, but it was fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go off the board. It's a new class, but I'm kind of excited for it. It's like the sales role play class.
Oh yeah.
Like
Sales training.
sales training.
Yeah, it's actually
Like
pretty
bowling
fun.
sounds fun too, but I don't know. It sounds kind of cool to like learn about and get good at. I guess you can use sales in a lot of aspects of your life.
Yeah. You know, I had one. I think you guys were in this one last year. It was the history of the horse.
Oh,
Not for favorite, but just for
yeah. I
weirdest
don't know if I'd
class.
say favorite class.
But it was just like I was learning about horses for an entire semester. And you have to draw out this like huge paper. It's probably like 15 pages.
Yeah, it was a grind actually.
It was really hard. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like you thought it was gonna be this light class, then you're like writing about horses for hours on end.
Yeah.
I had a video games class too.
Yep.
That one's fun.
Yeah, I wrote a paper about
Yep.
Call of Duty.
Nice. I think I did either Fortnite or Minecraft for that one.
Yeah,
That's unreal.
Some good classes.
it's nice when you like know a decent amount about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of just write it, paper it on your own.
Yeah, it's a game. Yeah, it's definitely a class that
Yeah,
probably know the best at.
right.
That's funny. Last couple here, kind of going through like we have really well, like we're spoiled, like we really are. Like being in the Big Ten is a cool luxury. We have a bunch of staff members we get to interact with all day. Kind of speak on those people that we get to help us and be the best player of ourselves, the best version of ourselves throughout our daily basis.
Yeah, like
I know a big one, like for us D. I mean, I guess everybody. Paul Martin, like he had a long NHL career, and he's just such an amazing guy, and like such a good resource to have around and to talk to and to pick his brain. Yeah, he's amazing.
yeah, he runs our leaderships as well.
Yep.
But I'll just say like Jeff, our our medical guy or doctor, he's been really, really good to us. Helps us out a lot. He's always, someone's always banged up, and it's hard to go through a year without any little injury. And it's just really him, and he does an unbelievable job. And also, Greza, just Lee Grez, Grez Manuel.
Shout out, Grez.
Yeah.
He's our equipment guy.
Yeah, he's our equipment guy. Just make sure you have sticks, skates, something breaks. He's there. He's kind of a wizard with fixing gear.
Yeah.
Also, Tommy Jensen, nutrition. It's really taken a step since when I came in my freshman year. He's been, really dialed, making sure we get our supplements, different drinks we need, and to stay hydrated in between periods as well helps. And everybody at Bierman, that staff that, cooks food for us and make sure that, we're all having good nutrients. And
Yeah. Another behind the scenes guy is Chris Cords.
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
actually,
great.
yeah.
He makes schooling pretty easy on us. I think we can all kind of attest to that. He's a great guy too. Love talking to Cordsy.
Yeah. There's so many people. Like I just think about you got like Leroy, you got like Pods
Leroy.
runs great skates. Like we just have so many members, just people like behind the scenes that do stuff.
You go down the line for a while.
Yeah, Ethan, the Dinkytown athletes, folks that it helps out. It's like it's pretty cool. Yeah, maybe do I have time for another one?
Yeah, one more quick.
Awesome. You guys got any crazy ones you want to answer that I didn't?
What you got that's crazy?
Oh yeah, what are the ones? Yeah.
All right, let's see. Okay, this one's kind of interesting. Just as a this one's more for you, Whips, but I thought it was an interesting one. Kind of blending we have a lot of Minnesota guys on the team, mostly Minnesota guys. You're an East guy, out in New Jersey. How would you kind of compare the Eastern guys to the Minnesotan guys? I know we, like Minnesota's very, it's kind of cliquey in a way. Like you kind of stick with your guys, but you kind of coming in, what's that been like?
Yeah. Out east, hockey, or in New Jersey specifically, hockey's not the biggest sport, but it is growing. Like you're seeing it in like Boston and New York, Connecticut, Philly, all those places. Hockey's growing, but I mean it's a lot of like baseball, football, lacrosse. So I guess growing up there, the cool part was being able to play those other sports like competitively. But then coming here and realizing like how big hockey is, especially like at this school, like how much the state appreciates the Gopher hockey team, and especially when they're doing well, like how much support they give to everyone. But I've also realized how nice everyone is here. Like our team is amazing. Like go up and down the lineup, like every guy is awesome. So yeah.
Yeah, the Minnesota nice
Minnesota's great. Love Minnesota.
Yeah.
And Clarky, last one for you. Just what's your kind of live every kid's dream when you look at it, just from just like the fact, like you're the Dyna, you get to be like the leader there. You got the state championships. You got like you go to you come into Minnesota, like you're true. You're a wild draft pick. It's like one of the coolest. I think just about every 6-year-old kid in the world, or at least in Minnesota, is looking at and is like, Jimmy Clark is. You're going to the senior year, where you're going to be able to take on kind of like a leadership role, and it's just a really cool path for you. Kind of how would you say, how would you speak to like the younger kids that are kind of looking up to you? Because I know a lot of them do.
Yeah, like what you said, it's really every kid's dream. It just shows that it's really not that far out of your reach, as long as you're willing to work hard and keep your dreams alive. Just being coming to Minnesota is something that I've always wanted to do, always wanted to play for, and that's something that you can work towards and something that you can kind of control with who's recruiting and all that. But then being able to be drafted by the Wild, it's just really cool, really special. Still a lot of work to do, and still some goals that I want to do here as well. But yeah, really, really special. Every kid who's had that dream, who wants to be a Gopher, be a Wild draft pick or a player. It's not that far out of your reach, and really anybody can do it. So,
yeah, it's pretty cool. I was just thinking about it. We got a skipper, a Hornet, and a Pioneer. Like no one likes us. I was just thinking about that. Like, might be the most hated 3.
Yeah, I can't really take credit for being a skipper, to be honest.
Yeah,
more of a
that's
Shattuck
fair.
boy.
Yeah, Shattuck. Might be
Still some hate there too.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. Well, that's all for episode 6 of Gopher Round Table. For tickets for the rest of the season, head to gophersports.com. Go Gophers. Thanks, boys.
Groups. Thanks, groups.